Dear children, welcome back to English language class. We are doing the topic nouns, the naming words. They name a person, place, animal, thing, or an idea. We also did the 5 kinds of nouns: proper nouns, common nouns, possessive nouns, collective nouns, and abstract nouns. Today we will start the topic gender. Now, gender is a term used to differentiate between male and female nouns. There are 4 types of gender nouns in English. They are masculine, feminine, common, and neuter gender. Now let's start with the first one, that is masculine gender. A male member of a species is called a masculine gender noun. For example, uncle, hero, king, bull, brother, grandfather, father, and so on. Now the second one is feminine gender. A female member of a species is a feminine gender noun. For example, sister, aunt, grandmother, mother, etc. Now the third is common gender. A common gender noun is used for either or both males and females. For example, leader, student, pilot, child, friend. So all these are examples of common gender. They can be either male or female. Now the fourth is neuter gender. Now all common nouns that refer to non-living things, they are of neuter gender. So a noun that refers to a thing that is neither male nor female is of neuter gender. For example, tree, car, computer, eye, body, sky, pillow, and so on. Since all common nouns that refer to non-living things are of neuter gender, we use the pronoun it for neuter gender. For example, it is my pillow. Now, regarding the formation of feminine gender, there are 3 ways of forming the feminine gender of a noun. First, by using a different word. For example, lord, lady, monk, nun, nephew, niece, fox, vixen, and so on. Second, by adding ESS to the masculine gender, the feminine gender is formed. For example, author. It becomes authoress. Prince, princess. Giant, giantess. Poet, poetess. Shepherd, shepherdess, and so on. So here we are just adding ESS to the masculine and feminine gender is formed. Now, what is the third way? By adding a word. For example, son-in-law. It becomes daughter-in-law. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Bull calf, cow calf. Schoolmaster, schoolmistress. So, this is how the feminine gender is formed. Now, let's take more examples how the feminine genders are formed. Grandfather, grandmother. Father, mother. Son, daughter. Brother, sister. Husband, wife. Uncle, aunt. Man, woman. King, queen. Hunter, huntress. Manservant, maidservant. Priest, priestess. Sir, madam. Wizard, witch. Prophet, prophetess. Patron, patroness. Host, hostess. Steward, stewardess. Heir, heiress. Nephew, niece. Enchanter, enchantress. Landlord, landlady. Milkman, milkmaid. Actor, actress. Abbot, abbess. Emperor, empress. Bull, cow. Cock, hen. Dog, bitch. Drake, duck. Cock sparrow, hen sparrow. Lion, lioness. Stallion, mare. Ram, ewe. Boar, sow, and so on. So this is how we can classify masculine and feminine gender or male or female. Thank you.